Hello YouTube! Welcome to this episode of Elite Dangerous Beyond number 7, and I'm entitling it Marketing. This is what one of the player community group, or a member of the player community group did, Wilfred Sephiroth. I'm probably pronouncing that one wrong. But about a month ago, they opened up an online survey using an online survey tool, the Elite Dangerous Mega Survey, and today they published the results. I will link to this Reddit post as well as to the Google Doc spreadsheet thing. And one of the nice things is it does include a copy of all of the responses that this player received. And whenever I say that Frontier Developments doesn't do marketing, this is what I'm talking about. This is why anytime you run a company, you need a marketing person. And marketing isn't creating brochures or TV commercials or YouTube ads or doing community management. Community management is PR, and doing any type of advertisements and trailers and stuff like that is advertising. And as my marketing professor in college said, advertising is taught in the journalism department down in the comm building. In the business school, in marketing, we teach you how to kill your competition with numbers by doing stuff like this. And Frontier has some tools available that this guy doesn't, such as the, well, for instance, the weekly newsletter that Frontier puts out. They could put a link in there to a survey like this to get official results, and that might reach players who aren't otherwise actively engaged in the community and win the game anymore, people who have left the game for various reasons. And I think that sometimes those are the most important voices to listen to. When I ran a software company, when I've been hired as a consultant to come in and figure out why projects are failing or products aren't selling like they should, one of the things that I immediately do is go to clients and customers and ask them immediately, what doesn't work, what could be done better, and then at the very last questions that I ask are, okay, what's working very well for you? So you kind of get an idea and you can build this picture of what needs to be added, what needs to be changed, and what do you need to leave the hell alone. And then you can develop that into your next product life cycle and what should be there in future developments. When they're trying to figure out what should come past 2.4, this is what they need to be looking at. This is what they need to be doing. This will tell them where to go, where the player base is expecting things to go. And there's some very interesting pieces of information in here that I've been able to glean at just a cursory glance. That being said, there's a lot of just raw data and numbers to digest through when they keep talking about all of these different things. And as such, I'm going to need a couple of days to probably digest it all. And I'm going to put forth this idea Saturday afternoon at 2 p.m. US Central Time. I believe that's around 6, 7 p.m. Over in the UK, and then a little bit later for those further east into Europe, and around 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, I believe, in Australasia. So it's that magic witching hour of the weekend in which people from all around the world can usually get together at one time and share and discuss. I want to do a live stream over these results as essentially an online focus group. And I would love to have as many people there as possible. Let me know if we should do it through Twitch or through YouTube. I am perfectly happy to do either or. And to take this data, look at it, see what it kind of says and what other people have gleaned from it, and then basically to do a focus group on what should be coming next. You know, it's one of those things that a lot of people are like, well, it's easy to criticize Frontier Developments and this or that. Absolutely. Hence why I try to take it a step further and make recommendations as to at least putting concepts and ideas out there of what could be changed for the better and why. I'm not saying that I have all the answers out there or all the good ideas, or that I'm just a stepping stone and somebody refines my idea 2 or 3 levels deeper and comes up with basically a better idea. And it would be nice to do this, put it together as kind of a, I don't want to say package, but just to show Frontier Developments, you have questions, this is how you get answers. This is how you take away that mystery of what should be coming next and get people kind of more on the same page. Now, of course, the other side of things, which we have no control over, then becomes execution. The project managers have to allocate the man hours in order to do it. They've got to prioritize things, and sometimes that can be difficult because you have a vast variety of opinions and ideas of what needs to come next or what should come next, and you've got to make your decisions on where the prioritization should go. Any rate, let me know, YouTube or Twitch, in the comments section down below. I will actually probably share this video. If I don't for some reason, or you get there first, make sure that this gets posted onto the forums as well as the subreddit and around to any other Elite Dangerous fan sites and stuff around. But 2 o'clock U.S. Central Time, Saturday afternoon, I guess that's August the 12th, 2 p.m., let me know. Or I should say, let me know where Twitch or YouTube. If we do YouTube, which will be, I will go ahead and put up an event tomorrow, so there'll be a countdown on the time and all of that. And I hope to see you in the chat, and I will record the chat stream, live stream, and stuff like that. I probably won't be using a camera or anything like that. It'll just be one of these type videos with this type of information in the background. So until then, see you next time. And on this video, out of anything else I've ever done, even if you hate my opinion, I think it's worthwhile enough to get it out there. So be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Probably sharing is the most important thing. Put it to your Discords, put it to wherever, and let's try to get as many people into the chat as possible so that we can have basically an online focus group of what needs to be done next in Elite Dangerous. Until then, I'll see you Saturday.